She liked your photo. She laughed at your joke. She gave you her number. And then she vanished. No call, no text, no explanation. Just silence. You start checking your phone, wondering what went wrong. Replaying every message, every moment. Thinking, maybe I should text her again, just one more time. Stop. If you feel that impulse, this video is for you, because chasing women is one of the fastest ways to lose them. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why and what to do instead. Let's be real. Most guys are taught from a young age that if you want a girl, you need to pursue her. Buy flowers, compliment her, prove your value. Be consistent, be available, be nice. And yet, over and over, the same thing happens. The more effort you give, the less interested she becomes. The more you try to win her over, the faster she loses respect. So what gives? The truth is simple. Chasing is low-status behavior. When you chase, you communicate one thing. You are beneath her. You're putting her on a pedestal and yourself in a cage. You're telling her, you're the prize. I'll work to earn you. That may sound romantic in movies, but in reality, it triggers a deep psychological reaction. Loss of attraction. Because women aren't attracted to neediness. They're attracted to certainty, abundance, self-possession. Chasing looks like this. Double texting after no reply, liking every story just to stay on her radar, asking her out again even after she ignored your last invite, rescheduling your life in case she might be free, trying to convince her you're worth it. It's subtle, it's soft, and it's deadly. Because chasing equals trying to convince. And anytime you're trying to convince someone to like you, you've already lost. So what should you do instead? Let's talk about magnetism. Magnetic men don't chase, they attract. They attract through purpose, confidence, and detachment. Let's take these one at a time. First, purpose over pursuit. A man who is chasing a woman is not chasing his mission. And women can feel that imbalance. You know what makes a woman curious? When you're not constantly available. When you're busy building something. When your energy is locked into goals, not games. A man with purpose doesn't sit by the phone. He builds, he creates, he moves. And when she sees that movement, that power, that forward momentum, she starts to chase you. Purpose creates distance, and distance creates desire. Second, confidence in your value. Confidence isn't loud. It doesn't beg. It doesn't ask, what did I do wrong? Confidence says, if you're not choosing me, then you're not for me. Most guys think confidence is about being smooth, saying the right thing, wearing the right clothes. But real confidence is this. I know what I bring to the table, and I'm okay eating alone. That's the frame. That's the power. That's what makes her wonder, what does he know that I don't? If you need her attention to feel valuable, she won't give it to you. But if you value yourself regardless of her response, you become a challenge, a puzzle, a magnet. Third, detachment from outcome. This is the hardest one for most guys. Because when you like a girl, it's easy to get invested. You start imagining the future. You build castles in your mind. You attach. And that attachment is exactly what kills your chances. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you don't cling. It means, I am open to what happens, but I don't need it to happen. When she pulls away, you don't chase. You don't panic. You don't send a paragraph explaining your feelings. You let her go. And if she comes back, it's her choice. If not, you're still grounded. Women respect men who can walk away. Women are wired to test men. Not consciously, not maliciously, but biologically. A test might be her delaying a reply, or acting distant, or teasing you, or canceling plans last minute. She's watching how you respond. If you react emotionally, getting upset, needy, or over-invested, she sees that you lack self-control. But if you stay calm, stay centered, stay grounded, she feels safe. Because deep down, what women want is this: a man whose sense of self doesn't depend on her validation. That's the frame. That's the test. And if you chase, you fail it every time. Let's do a few real-world examples. Scenario 1. She stops replying. Most guys will send a follow-up, then another, maybe a meme, then a rant. Wrong. The high-value move, you send your message. You give it air. You let her respond. If she doesn't, you move on. No drama, no pressure. just space. She might come back. She might not. But either way, you win. Because you didn't chase. Scenario 2. She pulls away after a great date. You thought things were going well. Great conversation, chemistry, laughter. Then, cold. Instead of trying to fix it, you accept it. She may be testing you. She may have met someone else. Doesn't matter. You keep your rhythm. You stay in your world. That's attractive. That's rare. That's powerful. Scenario 3. She says she's not ready. A lot of guys hear this and think, I'll prove I'm worth it. So they wait. Text, compliment. Stick around. What happens? She moves on. Because if she says she's not ready, believe her. And walk. Your time is not a waiting room. When you respect your time, she starts to respect it too. Now let's get tactical. Here are the golden rules. 1 message. If she doesn't reply, don't chase. Never double text out of anxiety. Don't initiate 100% of the conversations. If she's flaky, unresponsive, or inconsistent, disengage. Never ask, what are we, in early stages. Always let her invest back. Time, energy, interest. Silence is a message. Respect it. If she's not choosing you, she's freeing you. Don't compete for her attention. Let her compete for yours. Now let me flip it. What should you do when she does show interest? You lead. You set the tone. You set the pace. You stay calm. Don't get overly excited or start fantasizing. Enjoy it, but stay grounded. You're not trying to lock her in. You're trying to see if she fits your life. You're not the applicant. You're the interviewer. Let me tell you the story of Leo. Leo used to be the nice guy. Always texting first, always adjusting to her schedule, always understanding, and always ghosted. One day he changed one thing. He stopped chasing. He stopped trying to be liked. He stopped needing to be chosen. He started building his life, going to the gym, launching a project, traveling, learning. And when he met women, he didn't try to impress them. He let them qualify themselves to him. Suddenly, women started reaching out, following up, investing. Not because he changed his looks, but because he changed his energy. Leo wasn't chasing anymore. He was choosing. And that made all the difference. Chasing says, pick me. Choosing says, I pick. When you choose yourself, your energy shifts. And women feel it. They see it in how you talk, how you move, how you text or don't. They see a man who doesn't beg for connection. He creates it when and where it matters. And that man, that's the one they want. So here's your challenge. This week, don't chase. Let her come to you. If she doesn't, fine. If she does, lead. Every time you feel the need to reach out first, pause. Ask yourself, am I coming from strength or from fear? If it's fear, stop. If it's power, proceed. And remember, you're not here to win her. You're here to build a life so solid, she wants to be part of it. No chasing, no begging, no proving, just presence, power, purpose. Because when you become the kind of man who doesn't chase, you attract everything worth having.